Happy Saturday, everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. Say, this week we're going to tour the Home Garden Show. So we're going to show off our favorite booths. We're going to have you see our son Parker got on stage for a little while, had some fun. Going to show off our booth. Hi, this is my son Parker. He's getting used to getting on stage. We're really excited. It's been such a fun show. We've really made some fun contacts, some really exciting contacts with some potential customers, and also we made some new friends with our vendors around the area. And man, they are some really cool people. So having a chance to work side by side with these people while we were setting up our booth and setting up our display was really fantastic. We got to meet some people who've been in the industry for a very long time. And then we wanted to showcase a few of our favorite booths, some of the friends we've made while setting up here. So everyone had the same time frame to set up, and I think everyone had about a 40 by 40 booth, if I'm not mistaken. So we all started on Monday around 2, and we just started working until it was done. So it was really fun because we got to know some of the guys who've been doing the show for a long time. But anybody in this video, anyone that we feature is going to take really good care of you. They're going to do a great design. They're really good people. The owners are directly involved in the business, and they're directly involved in your design and making sure your project is fulfilled and completed the way you expect it to be. So I think that's a huge plus. I can say that with confidence because we've been setting this up and working hard, and these guys, the owners of their companies, have been working just as hard as us. So really excited to showcase that. We're going to show off Premier Aquarium Service. My mentor, Mike Mackey, his booth turned out fantastic. It's just so cool. I did a live video. You might have seen it on Facebook. If you didn't, these guys are masters at their craft. Mike has been doing aquariums for probably 30 years, so he is a master. And then his team has so much experience together, and they're a goal-oriented team who's working together, and they're just, I think they're killing it. These guys are doing fantastic work. So if you want an aquarium, if our water features aren't your style, you don't like our style, please give Premier Aquarium a shot, because those guys are my mentors. They helped me get into the industry. They've been supporting us the whole way. And then we're going to show off Holm & Olson. They've been established since 1895. That is just fantastic to me. And then they came up with an awesome concept where they have a waterfall coming out of a 51 Ford that was rusted out on one of the owner's friends' farms. They grabbed it, brought it here, and put a waterfall in it, and I think it turned out awesome. And then they have a couple of things in their booth that are of my favorites too. They had an artist paint these doors, and man, is it cool. NRD's booth, Eric, he has just been really fun to talk to, really nice guy. Him and I have seemed to make a good friendship because we have similar philosophies, how we want our customers taken care of and things like that. So we're going to show off his booth, NRD Designs. They do awesome. It's like a complete outdoor living space, outdoor living room. I could see myself sitting there watching TV by a fireplace outside, falling asleep on the couch next to the fire, and just turning the TV off and listening to the water feature they have running there too. So another awesome person we want you to do business with if you don't like us, or if you're looking for a complete design and you want to have somebody come in and do that complete design and they want a water feature as part of that design, we will work hand in hand with these people. So if you want a Pond King water feature and you want to make sure that we work with one of these featured booths, they will work with us, we will work with them. We all get along and we all have common goals. So
hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. We're down at the Minneapolis Home Garden Show. I just wanted to touch base with Justin with Stonewall. Justin, thank you for being here.
Yes.
What's the inspiration of your booth?
Boulder walls,
And how long you been down at the Home Garden Show?
since 1997.
1997. Sweet. And you mainly do boulder walls?
Yes.
How long have you been doing those?
20 years.
20 years. Is there anything that you really want to highlight in your booth that you're really excited about?
Boulders.
Boulders. So I take it you do boulders. Oh, you do some awesome work. I've been looking through your book. So yeah, this is a sweet display. I really like it.
Thank you.
He's been doing it for 20 years. Awesome guy. He helped us every time we asked for help. Moved his truck whenever it was in the way. No, he taught us the ins and outs. So it's always nice working with these guys who've been here for a long time, especially good, nice guys that help us young pups, because we're trying our hardest to get to where you're at.
We're where you're at.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Awesome. We're just touring the Home and Garden Show, and we came to the first place winner, Bill Swanson with O'Flora. Hey, Bill, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
This is beautiful. I can't compliment this enough.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, you said you've been doing the show for 35 years?
Yeah, this is our 35th year, and wanted to just show off a little bit of different look in a kind of a Thomas Kincaid paint.
I love the ornate trees you picked. Like, this water feature is so creative, and it's simple. Like, I was able to see how the plumbing and stuff, and it's so smart. It's easy. So you definitely are showing your expertise in your design. It's no doubt that you won first place to me, and it's something we aspire to get to at some point in our lives too. But the one thing, you said you'd done it for 35 years, so really we owe you a debt of gratitude for helping build the Home and Garden Show, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the first days that you were kind of telling me last night?
Oh, well, I mean, as far as the Home and Garden Show, I go back to a convention center, which was here, and that was in the early 80s. It was interesting. It was tough to get into, and you certainly had to put a lot of work into building a display of any kind.
Well, I know we were working hard, and I saw you here as often as us, and I know you're still putting in the hours and the hard work. And I don't think, is it work for you? It seems like it's a passion.
It is a passion, but the whole thing is, it's work, but it's a pleasant work, because you put a lot into it, and it really comes out, and you get a lot of opportunities for customers. So.
Yeah. When they see this and they come in taken into a different world, how could it not lead to them wanting this, right? I mean,
well,
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, and we do a lot with unique plant material, and that's a different thing than a lot of people do. So I like to show all the different types of conifers. We have hardy Japanese maples, hardy rhododendrons of different types, and azaleas that I worked on breeding projects at the University of Minnesota years ago.
No kidding.
Yeah, so
they're like your own breed?
Well, I did propagation for them. So I worked on the breeding projects at the University Arboretum, and yeah.
Wow. So the industry in Minnesota owes you a debt of gratitude.
Well, I didn't do the scientific research. I did propagation and so forth. And
you did the real work.
No, the hard work. Yeah, really.
Well, no, I really do. I'm not trying to be disingenuous. I do thank you for building this, because we're young pups, and we hope to get to your point at some point and have first place ourselves. But if you're still doing it, it's going to be hard to win first place, it looks like.
Well, appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you so much for everything.
I hope you enjoy the Home and Garden Show. Make sure to tune in next Saturday, where I'm going to feature my presentation, the whole half-hour presentation. Water features are fun. And then we're also going to kind of feature our breakdown. So we'll have some time-lapse of us breaking down the booth, and we'll have some shots and commentary of us breaking down. It's going to be crazy. The show ends at 6 o'clock on Saturday, and we have till 2 p.m. Monday to have everything out. That's everyone. So there's going to be some fun footage from that, because it's going to be chaotic. So thank you so much for tuning in to our weekly vlog. Make sure to tune in Saturdays around 10 a.m., where we will feature a new weekly episode about what we're up to, what's going on in our life, and hopefully we'll have some fun moments too. All right, thank you, everyone.